Hey, 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 Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you a reading. This is going to be on Leonardo DiCaprio, on whether if he is going to marry his current girlfriend. Yes! If you're new here, hi, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. Now, how these readings works is I'm going to just throw a bunch of cards down. I'm going to tell you what they tell me. We're just going to call it a day. It can take sometimes a few days. Usually it takes a few weeks or months. It just depends on what the universe tells me. So please note that this is, of course, is a general tarot reading. Do not take this seriously. I'm just an old lady that throws tarot cards down. Okay, make sure you check the sun, moon, and ascending signs of the people involved. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Comment down below if the reading resonates, you like the deck, what is coming out of my mouth. The deck I'm going to be using, it's going to be that So 90s Tarot deck. I thought it would be appropriate for our little baby Leo. So let's go ahead and dive into this. I know he's currently dating, as I'm currently recording this. It's Camilla Morrone. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name correctly. So let's see what's going on. Alrighty then, I'm going to go ahead and start throwing cards down for whether if Leo is going to settle down and get married. Starting off, I have the Tower card, Scorpio energy. The Moon card, Pisces energy. The Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. We got the Page of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra. Two more cards for Leonardo DiCaprio. Ten of Swords. One more card, which is Aquarius energy. Final card, we've got the Five of Wands, Aries energy. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Leonardo DiCaprio and Camilla Morrone, it is going to be the Two of Swords, Libra energy. Okay, so usually with the Two of Swords for me, this is somebody who is in denial, who has their blinders on, they have their walls up, they're being defensive, they're somebody who is enables. Somebody's not wanting to see the red flags. Okay, it's interesting because the second card from the bottom of the deck, it's the King of Wands, okay, which is Leo energy, and we got Leonardo DiCaprio, and then Kate Winslet from Titanic, okay? So this would be somebody who's in denial, thinking that they found basically the one, that they found their equal, their better half. You know, they found their rose, right? I do believe that he may be maybe in denial, not just kind of like afraid to take the next step. I'm also seeing that. Let's start getting into this. So we got the Tower card, which is Scorpio energy. So we've got a few major arcanas up on the board, and major arcanas, they're going to have very strong impacts. So with the Tower card, it can be a bad reading. I'm not really picking that up so much. The Tower card is usually a wonderful surprise, a great mistake. It's also something a very life-changing event that comes out of nowhere, for better or worse. With the Moon card, which is Pisces energy. So very strong water energy. So this So with the moon card, this is about trusting your intuition. This is about deception. So a big event is going to happen. It's going to show deception, where somebody should have trusted their gut, because this is somebody that's clearly in denial, not wanting to address the issue. And this is, I know what you did last summer. So it makes me feel like there may be some sort of scandal. It's hard for Leonardo DiCaprio to get into scandals, you know. He's just Leonardo DiCaprio. He's just basically like Jack Nicholson, you know. He's like the next Jack Nicholson, which brings anxiety with the nine of swords. So a life-changing event's going to happen where the tower may fall. This is about he should have trusted his intuition, because I know what you did last summer. And it does not necessarily mean him. It could be Camilla, you know. It could be Camilla that there could be some sort of scandal pertaining to her. And this leaves a bunch of anxiety, a lot of stress, fear of the unknown. This could also be just a life-changing event. He could just be popping the question or considering popping the question. He trusts his intuition. He knows that she could possibly be the one. And just the jitters, you know, getting the jitters, afraid of pulling the question, or, you know, of pulling the trigger, afraid of settling down, you know, just afraid of maybe making a mistake. But the Hierophant, this is about commitment. So we clearly have somebody that's afraid of commitment issues. Okay, so life-changing event. He trusts his intuition. This is definitely going to be pertaining to a movie. This is going to be like the next movie is going to come out, or right around that time, a movie of his is going to come out. There's going to be a big event that will happen. It may happen around summer or the end of summer. I do believe it's going to happen sometime soon. The Nine of Swords will leave anxiety. And this is anxiety of commitment, of discipline, of being faithful, of staying with one person for the rest of your life, afraid of making a mistake. You know, there's things of prenups. You know that, right? So if you're worried about losing everything, you don't have to lose everything. You can have, you know, there are prenups involved. And I'm sure this individual does not care about the wealth or money. They just want to be with you. But somebody's afraid of pulling the trigger. But I do believe that the trigger will be pulled. With the Page of Wands, there will be good news. He will take action. I do believe that there may be a possibility where she may be pregnant, and then he feels obligated to marry her. So I do have a feeling that she may become pregnant, and that's why they kind of pull the trigger. It could be afraid of anxiety, afraid of being a parent, afraid of, you know, being a good husband, you know, just afraid of failing in all those aspects, just because part of it is just like who they are, what they're going to kind of have to put on the back burner. And also with work as well. There will definitely be a prenup. They will get married, but lawyers will be involved. It'll be a very tight prenup. It's going to be very tight. I mean, we have Judge Judy. She ain't tolerating nothing. Everything will be equal. He will get over this anxiety. So the jitterbugs and all that kind of stuff, that will get out of him. That will get out of the system. They have a very strong, powerful connection. It wouldn't surprise me if one of them is doing a love spell on each other, or did some sort of spell to make sure that things were taken, that there's a resolution. His anxieties is just going to end. It's not going to be, it's not going to be permanent. Like, he will stick around. He will be a good he would be a good father, he would be a good husband. In the Five of Wands, there will be conflicts. There will be conflicts within this relationship. I do believe that there will be challenges. Possibly they can overcome them. But yeah, I am seeing some big changes happening for him. So if this resonated, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Be safe. Wash your damn hands, and nanu nanu.